I seen your girl post a BM, yep. So I hit her in the DM. All eyes, yeah, I see him.
Hey, what's up guys? Joe King 555 with another GTA 5 video. I hope hoped you liked that little clip in the beginning of the video right there. That was me a little bit earlier playing a race. I was so just dumbfounded by what happened there. But nonetheless, thank you for all the support you guys have been showing. We're almost at 15 subscribers. That just is nuts. Like I said, the 20 subscriber thing, it's getting kind of close to that, so I'm real happy with that. But today, for this video, I'm gonna be talking about like a little story time is what it's gonna be. I guess you can call it that, a little story time with Joe King. So it all starts, probably it was a little while ago. I don't know exact dates, but I used to I still kind of do, but I used to go out a lot and hang out with my friends and stuff and just ride around. So one day we got into like a little situation, let's say. So I'm gonna start from the beginning, okay? I'm not exactly sure what happened. I'm gonna tell you what I remember, but all I know is I had this friend for the purpose. All right, whatever. Let me retry that. For the purpose of this video, I'm gonna call him John. Okay. So John and I used to be good friends. Well, I mean we can't really be friends anymore for a situation. But that's a different story. But we used to be good friends, and we used to hang out a ton. So he picked me up one day, all right, and we were, riding around with his friend. So it was me, John, and we're gonna call this other guy Steve, okay, for the purpose of this video. So me, John, and Steve were riding. And I had a girlfriend, and we're gonna call her, I don't even know, Kaylee. We'll call her Kaylee, okay. So this is hard to remember all these people, and we were riding. So keep in mind, my friend, John wasn't driving a very good car at the time. I mean, it was a good car, but it wasn't the greatest. It was probably like a 5-seater car, right? So let's just say I'm gonna cut, just to save time. But we ended up getting like probably about 8 people in this car, okay? No, 5, 6, 7 people in this car, okay? And so these people, John, Josh, all these 2 guys, they all they had let's just say they had some narcotics that night, okay? And they decided to smoke these narcotics, and I wasn't really down for that night. I didn't, or at all. I'm not saying do that or anything, and I don't, but it just wasn't I wasn't feeling it. So they're driving around, and they want to do this, so they didn't want to just go anywhere and do it. They want to go to the middle of the desert for some reason. So they drive out to like a nice little secluded area, and it's nice and open. They do their thing. They smoke all that crap, and my good friend, we'll call him Peter. My good friend Peter this night decided he wanted to just get completely stoned. So he is completely stoned off his ass, okay? And at this time he's just completely stoned. He, like everyone in the car, is very functional. They didn't do that much, but he just decided to completely get knocked off his ass, okay? So I was just completely dumbfounded about how stoned he was. So everyone's worst nightmare when this happens is don't get pulled over, right? No. This is what happens to us. Listen to this. Get your calculators out, because this ain't adding up. This shit ain't adding. Alright, so we're pulling out. We're going down a road, trying to get everyone home, because it's getting late at this point. We're all trying to get home, trying to get home safely and just get them to rest. And keep in mind, I was still sober. I didn't do anything. I was completely clean, whether you believe it or not. I was. And I was with my girlfriend. We're not together anymore, but so the cop pulls this. Alright, no, I didn't get to that part yet, did I? I'm getting ahead of myself. So we're driving down the road, right? We see a cop. Okay, he's driving he's going down and we're going up. So he didn't, he was going a complete different direction, right? And keep in mind, it's like probably like 1 in the morning, so the cop's like, what the fuck are these guys doing? He turns around, flips around like as fast as possible, turns some lights on, pulls us over. So we try to turn on the street, see if we can lose him. Like, we didn't run or nothing, but we thought, he was going after someone else or something. No, he was coming after us. So he pulls us over. We're all pulled over there. We're scared because everyone's completely high in the car, and we're just over here just scared out of our mind, right? So he pulls us over. He comes up to the window. He says to my friend, he's like, you know, license and registration and all that. So he gives him all that. He proves it to him. He proves that he's out legal, and you know, he gets all our information. He gets mine. He gets my girlfriend's. He gets everyone. Let's say my one friend Steve. Okay, the one that is just completely obliterated and stoned. He looks like he's probably 3 or 4 years younger than he needs to be. Okay, but he looks a lot younger than he needs to be. So the cop says, "Hey, how about you, sir?" You know, ask him like, what's up with you? Because he's sitting in the middle. He doesn't have a seatbelt on. He just sitting in the middle of the console. He talks to him. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing there, buddy?" And you know, he's just completely fucking stoned. And he's just like, "Nothing." He's like, "All right." So you know, he's asking for all our information. He asks for his. And see, his parents have like 15 different numbers, right? So like, he gives him one of the numbers and it wasn't working, I guess. So the cop comes back, you know, after trying to call his parents and ask him what's up. And he's like, "That's not the right number. You don't play jokes on me. Give me the right number." So he's like, "All right, try this number." He tries it, didn't work. And then he comes back again, says to him, "Hey man, this is not getting funny. You know, give me the number." He says, listen to this guy. This is what he says as he's freaking stoned. He's like, "I did give you my number." And the cop's like, "Oh, okay." You know, we're running low on time right here, but he got out of the cop, took him to the car, you know, talked to him. His parents got it sorted out and stuff, but and then we all eventually went home after that, after, you know, he was completely stoned. But, you know, the moral of this is just stay away from the drugs, man. They don't get you anywhere good. Although the story's funny and it made a good video, just, you know, just stay away from it. It was just ridiculous. We all got off. No one got anything. We had like 8 people in the car. All he pulled us over for was a broken, license plate light or something stupid like that. But you know, thanks for watching the video. I hope you like it. You know, I'm gonna try to do more story times like this. If you guys like it, you know, show the love, like, subscribe, do all that. And till then, it's been your boy Joe King. Like and subscribe. Peace.